welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do another lid luster review. It's been a while since Victoria Beckham Beauty actually launched a new lid luster. I'm quite excited and I'm a little bit scared because the lid luster that she launched is emerald. Of course she's gonna launch an emerald lid luster because right now Wicked is all over town. It's like the Wicked season. Emerald City is famous to have that pop of green, and they're definitely going with the trends here. An emerald green lid luster is not necessarily one that I think I'm gonna use a lot, but for review purposes, I do want to review this. Now, a little bit about today. The lighting might be a little bit off. It's an incredibly gloomy day. I film natural lighting. I even have to have my like normal room lighting on because it is such a gloomy day. This emerald lid luster is looking a little bluey, but trust me, in person it's looking true emerald, and I hope you guys can see this. Look how stunning it is. I have already swatched it, so I have a little like b-roll for you. Here you have some swatches. The price, it's 5 grams, and the thing that I like about it most, it has a 24-month shelf life. Some of them I have longer than 2 years and they still work fine. They look beautiful. I have all of the colors. I didn't swatch all the colors. I decided to swatch some colors that might be of use to you, kind of all of the greens from Victoria Beckham Beauty. I don't think that this is something I would have picked up if I didn't have a channel, but because I do have a channel and I'm a big fan of the lusters because you can wear them outside. They have a great opacity, but also in synthetic lighting or in sunlight, you're gonna get so much beautiful sparkle out of this. Of course, the emerald crystal shall not be forgotten. And I forgot how much I liked these lid lusters, but now that I'm playing around with it, whew, I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna just put it on a bare lid for now. You don't have to prep your eyelid with this formula. The reason I did is purely because I had a little bit of like brown makeup on, and the brown makeup stained my eyelid a little bit, and I was afraid that it would, I don't know, hinder my review of this. So again, great opacity, nothing else on the skin except for Irene from Lisa Eldridge. I apply these with the finger. That's how I would suggest to do it. Now, I did get some new Refer brushes. Refer actually sent me this one in PR, so I'm going to use the Shodo 03 to just do the edges a little bit. It's looking a little bit patchy, but I think that is just a little bit of a user error type of situation because I am building it up slowly. And I want to see if you can actually get a gradient with it. It is stunning, right? Like, look at it. Does it flatter me and my skin tone? No, it does not. But it is a fun color. You can't deny that it's new and fun. And I don't know, for anyone that wants a pop of color, this is really nice. I wouldn't wear this all over the lid, even if it's for something like a holiday or something. So I'm gonna try to do something different on the other eye using the emerald shade, but maybe going in with olive satin Kajal first, building up some of that momentum and layering other lid lusters on top. So let's see. I'm just gonna put it on the outskirts of the eye. And it doesn't have to be a proper line. All I want to do is kind of play around with it. I'm using the smudger on the other side of the Kajal. And this is kind of what we're working with. I know it seems extreme, but I'm putting the emerald one on top of it. And I want to localize it on the outskirts right here. Oh my God. Look, it's still a little bit messy because I have quite fat fingers. But I think you'll see where I'm going with this. Going back with my Shodo brush. And it's looking so much better already. Ooh, I actually really like this. Okay, let's play around with it some more. Part of me wants to bring in one of my favorite underrated lid lusters, which is the shade Velvet. I know that Velvet pulls way more olive, but I thought maybe putting it somewhere right here, playing around with it. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I have some real estate left right over here. I want to bring in a lid luster that has been discontinued, but some of you guys might still have it in your collection, so let me grab it. Remember the lid luster in blonde? She discontinued this, but this also was such an underrated shade. Now the reason I want to play around with this one is because this one has a like lemony yellow hue. This is quite a nice color, also quite pigmented, so you're gonna get a lot of that white pickup. And this one has what the lid luster sometimes do. It kind of looks like it's hard pan, but you can still pick up product like normal. I'm gonna put that one right over here, wanting to blend it into my velvet. Oh my lord, look at that. I look like a downright peacock on this side. So this is emerald all over the lid. And this is playing around with emerald and some of the other lid lusters. I love how this eye turned out, guys. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try to even out both eyes by kind of mimicking what I did on this side. But now I'm just gonna add a liner. So the olive liner on top of all of that emerald work that I did. Then I'm going to put velvet on top of here, seeing if I can marry the two. And I'm putting blonde right here in the start. Ooh, I kind of went in too heavy-handed with blonde. So this is how the other eye turned out. You can really build it up. Like, you can make it look wearable, festive, but you can go full drag peacock colors right here, and it still looks amazing. Honestly, it does. Look, it might not be for everyone, right? This color might not be your type of deal. It won't be for me either. This is not a color that I'm gonna wear on a day-to-day basis. But I cannot deny how stunning this looks. And the best thing about these is putting them in synthetic lighting makes them so beautiful. So let me get my camera out and let me put on a flash. See that? So in terms of like, imagine if it was like Christmas lighting or something. Look how stunning that looks. I hope that I still did this color justice because it is fun. It is a fun color. And if you're like me and you like a pop of color, you might like to have this in your collection purely to have it on hand. I know that this is not going to be for everyone. This is not going to be my everyday shade. But in terms of formulation, it is aces. I actually really like the Lid Lustre formulation. It is high shine, high glitter, but also high opacity and a great shelf life, 24 months. Make sure to put the lid on tight. This way your lid luster will always be nice and moist when you're going to use it. And then you have a closure system that also closes properly. So this way I store my lid lusters all together and none of them have dried out. I've never seen a lid luster panned. So if you have found a color that you enjoy, this might be a great investment because I've used some of mine for years. I feel okay recommending them even though they have a luxury price tag, purely because 5 grams is just, you know, it's really hard to get through them and they're great quality. Before you leave, I want to add a little bit of a review on the hand creams. I actually got PR from the brand. So my first PR from Victoria Beckham Beauty, and I got all of the hand creams and I'm so grateful, proud. Also to you guys, thank you, because without you recognizing my channel, I probably wouldn't be getting PR. And this is just another milestone that I can celebrate with you guys. This is of course Sweet 302, which is my winter smell. It's like a tobacco blackcurrant mix. I'm not really a hand cream user because I don't like having that feeling of something being on the hands, like that thick feeling that some hand creams do have. This one doesn't have it. This one kind of seeps into the skin right away, but the perfume on this, so the fragrance layering on this, is insane. Because even after washing my hands by doing all the swatches, still, I'm still smelling this hand cream. So the perfume on this is Aces, and I love how it just seeps into the skin right away. I don't feel it on the hands, but my hands do feel softer. So in terms of a formulation, I do really like it. If you're not a hand cream lover because you don't like the feeling of having something sticky on your hands, this is a great formulation. And if you have a fragrance that you enjoy, this is also really nice because the fragrance really matches the actual bottled fragrance, so the perfume fragrance. So this set is expensive, I recognize it. Someone in the comment section said that they would be great stocking stuffers, and I agree. I especially enjoy the little turnkey. I do think that the turnkey adds to the experience, so I do really enjoy having the turnkey with it. You can buy the turnkey separately, so you don't need to buy it. It's not a must-have. It's just part of the experience, I feel. And the turnkey is very useful for some other products that I have as well. But for now, it's going to be on my 302, my sweet 302. So thank you, Victoria Beckham Beauty, for sending me this. Thank you to you guys, because without you guys, I probably wouldn't be getting any PR. There is, I think, a discount going on, 20% off for sets. If you combine 3 products, that you can get 20% discount. Unfortunately, the sets of like the discovery set and the fragrances aren't included in this discount, but the lid lusters are. I've heard many people talk about this, that the eye bricks are going to be discontinued. I still didn't get the email. I think a lot of Dutch people didn't get the email, but apparently they're going to be discontinued. So if you still want to get an eye brick, I think this is probably the best time to do it while there's still a sale going on. The sale is going to be going on until Sunday. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope this one was helpful for you guys. Please thumbs it up if it was. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of Victoria Beckham Beauty. I'm going to continue on following the brand for 2025. It is my most coveted brand, and I hope I get more PR from them. Ooh, manifesting. For now, I hope you guys have a beautiful, happy, and healthy day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.